Welcome in. I'm Mistah J. This is the arcade, and we're playing Breath of the Wild. But first, did y'all catch that trailer today for Tears of the Kingdom? Holy smokes. Definitely think that a lot of the things I've been speculating on are going to come true. Ganon looks like he is going to be the physical manifestation of demise. Zelda looks like she's going to be the female or the embodiment of the goddess Hylia. Yeah, it all looks like it's headed almost exactly where I thought it was going to. So yeah, I'm more excited for the game now than I was before. It looks so much better. All right, these got to go because I can't see. So, much better. But I'm all in my Link attire tonight. So, yeah. The trailer definitely makes Tears of the Kingdom look like it's headed in the direction that I think it's going. We're going to have the fallout of the destruction of the Master Sword. We're going to see what happens after the fact kind of thing. Yeah, just all of it. The one thing, the very opening... this is just one little add-on to the theory that I had. The opening scene for the trailer that dropped today. You're up in the sky. It's very like sunrise kind of picturesque, but you're way up there with all the little floating islands and stuff. I'm starting to think that whatever event caused the three timelines to converge again, 10,000 plus years ago, that has since been lost to time and history. I'm wondering if they are not in Hyrule anymore, if they are in fact in the Sacred Realm. And I've got screenshots and stuff and everything, but that opening scene, and if you look up the Sacred Realm, one of the first images you're gonna find is from the Link to the Past guidebook, and it's sunset-y kind of picturesque colors with a bunch of floating islands with a bunch of ruins on them. So where's the parallel there? We're going to have Sky Islands, which is going to be a lot like Skyward Sword. It looks like we're going to have a bunch of underground stuff. So we're on the same map. But I think the map that we know from Breath of the Wild is going to just be the middle ground between the sky and the underground areas. So I think we have two entirely different planes of map to explore, even though we have one map that we are familiar with, but obviously it's going to be much different. So we are going to tackle Eventide. And this is definitely one of those cool kind of things that they did. I see you're still out there. Don't think I don't know you're out there. But this is reminiscent of Link's Awakening. All right, come on, get this guy. Why are you not shooting where I want you to? Just hit him. There. Come on, Link. I'm wearing the hat and everything. Oh, what is this? Come to think of it, Link is wearing the hat right now, too. I don't know why Link is in this outfit exactly. What do we want to wear for Eventide? I don't know if we actually get to wear anything on Eventide. Alright, come on, get off the island. There we go. Now that we are legitimately in the water. I'm not super worried about the chest. But yeah, this island pays homage to Link's Awakening, where you show up adrift at sea, basically, and you have no equipment. You have to make do with everything that's on the island. So this is one of those really cool Easter eggy kind of things. Then it has one of the shrines that we need to get a hold of, which reminds me, I did all the stupid stuff to get this one. So we now have more shrines to get. I kind of wish there was an indicator as to how much durability your weapons had left, rather than them just, oh, here, randomly they're going to break. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, man. If I was not super stoked for it already, I am most definitely all about it now. Yeah, can I just get this chest? Cool. And I can get back on my boat. All right. Yeah, get out of here. Can't see. What do we got? Anything good over here? Bunch of junk. Nothing that I need. Oh, there's seagulls over here too. Again, that another little nod to Link's Awakening. Eventide Island. To you who has traveled to this island, I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you've relied on equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. I'm naked. Offer up the orbs to the 3 altars on this island. Only then will I acknowledge your skills. Alright. Bet. I got a tree branch. We are good. tree branch and I got rocks. Picked up a couple of crabs. Got some mushrooms. I see some fish. Aha. Can we? We can. I see arrows. Arrows are good. And we got nanas. We likey the nanas. Get out of the mud. A woodcutter's axe, you say? Oh no, my tree branch is badly damaged. But I've got some choo-choo jelly. I want to save all of the weapons as best I can. Do not want to fall in the mud, as that would be detrimental to the cause. Although I made really good something to eat tonight. It's somewhere between Swedish meatballs and beef stroganoff. It was just really tasty. So I was very pleased with how that came out. Party truffles. More mushrooms. More bananas. Heck yeah. We will take all the bananas. The heck are you doing? Get out of here, you weirdo. Okay, where... Wait a minute. Ah, there they are. I was slightly worried there. Well, the lightning did the work for me. Baked palm fruit. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. Yeah, remove that. I do not need. Do not need to be electrocuted. As I go stand by a big metal box, it's probably about to get struck by lightning. And I'll take all of those. Ooh. Has anybody else done Eventide while it's storming like this? This seems like a terrible idea. Come on, give me whatever that is. Okay. Oh, man. I am very excited to explore this in a whole new avenue. Alright, relax with the lightning, please. Do you mind? Oh, jeez. That's not good. Get out of here. Oh, that's not good either. Get behind the barrel. I do not have a way to deal with these guys yet. This is not good. At least they are not very observant. So I can just sneak right back here. I'm not fighting the Hinox that way. That would take all day. But now that I can climb again, ooh, here we go. Do. All the goodies. Ooh, look at you. Big seared steak. Yeah, I see you there. Chill out. Oh. Hey, Tim Bring, how's it going? Good to see you. And that didn't work. I'm fighting big monstery things. I'm attempting not to die on Eventide. Because, this could go badly. It could go really badly. Nope. That's definitely not the way to do it. Oh, you coming up this way? What did you start doing again? Where's this Hinox at? There he is. Really? Nice. What did you stream? Can I hit him with it? Oh, maybe not. I don't have the weapons for this. Oh, nice! I haven't played Terraria in a while. I love that game, though. They've expanded so much since the last time I played. Alright, no throwing rocks at me, please. That is very rude. Did you have a good time? Because that's the important part. Ah, getting your bearings again is usually a good idea. No, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're streaming again. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it, really. He's not following me anymore. It's like, run away! Ooh. That could make things difficult, for sure. I remember when I did this the first time, I kept putting it on here and trying to use the stasis in order to get across. So I would like do the time freezy bit in order to get over there. All right, now the question is, did I put this in a spot? There. God, That's much easier. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to launch this, like, over the water and try to do it like a golf shot. Yeah, I completely thought how it should have been done. It was obnoxious. But I'm better now. So that's one. We gotta find two more. Relatively good. I actually took an extra day off. I was tired and sore when I got home from work this week. So I took a little extra downtime. We are officially at the point that my streams and the YouTube channel are now synced up. Like the last backlog video that I had went up today. So this stream will go up tomorrow. Ah, there's a ball. Ah, there we go.
Mifa's grace is ready.
What's up, boys? Come on, let me up. This is my treehouse now. Ooh, better bow. The question is, where do I need to take this? And y'all have lit yourselves on fire. That's kind of amazing, really. Ooh, Cheerios. Are you getting regular or honey nut? I'm a fan of either, really, but just wondering. Okay, so that's one. Oh, there is one way up here. So that'll be two. As long as this goat doesn't get in my way. He tried. I bet you the next one's up there. Okay. Hey, cool. Did you get regular Cheerios or Honey Nut Cheerios? Or some, fancy kind of Cheerios? Because I've seen they have some pretty wild flavors of everything now. Hot lid and a spear. I guess I could cook if I could light something on fire. Ah, all right. Hey, look, I don't judge. I'm a fan of both. Depends on my mood, really, or how much sugar I've had that day already. All right. Up to the top we go. Look, I agree. Honey Nut Cheerios is far superior. I just don't discriminate when it comes to my Cheerios. I'm happy regardless. Oh, really? You, sir, are a jerk. Aha. Oh, you're gonna throw a rock at me? Oh, I don't have any. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, I use mine often for kind of like Rice Krispie treats. So, taking regular Cheerios and covering them in melted marshmallow. Yeah. Sometimes the less sweet is the better option. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Relax, relax. I see you're all over here. Oh, Jesus. Snuck up on me, you jerk. Get out of here. I will hit you with a stick. There. Honestly, any cereal you can make a Rice Krispies like thing out of. My favorite to do that with is Lucky Charms, for sure. Ah, suckers. I got all three of them. Now all I gotta do is go up and actually do this thing. Which, it's probably a pant shrine, which is okay. But we've got two other ones that I unlocked. Oh, good. Give me my stuff back. Enter the shrine. Inventory. Okay. Let's go with this spear. Oh no, they still want to try and eat my face. True, they are a bit of a niche audience. You don't oftentimes find adults that are going after Rice Krispie treats, but I make them for work every once in a while. I'll do a like a chocolate base, and then do the Cheerios, like the regular Cheerios with the marshmallow on top of that, and then I'll dust graham crackers on top of that, so it's almost like a s'mores kind of thing. It is a pant shrine. Good. Because doing all that island business was enough. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Oh, good. We did all of that for money. Can you believe it? All that for enough to buy, what, 5 bomb arrows, I think. And a spirit orb. We got one of those. Yeah, I try to make good stuff whenever I'm cooking, so it's just one of those things. Good food doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be good. Look at that. And if I remember correctly, hey, Nightbot's doing its thing. Cool. Ooh. That sounds really good. Yeah. And if I teleport back to here, you have to have one of those kind of desserts, though. You know, there has to be that one thing in your culinary repertoire that is just ridiculously rich. There we go. That's better. But it's that, oh, you've got company coming. It has to be something that's easy to put together. It has to be over the top rich. And it has to taste really good. But it's not something that you're going to have every day. Yeah. It works. We now have access to infinite arrows, I think. We do. Cool. Yeah, that's your mom comes into your room and is like, hey, your aunt's coming over. We've got to clean the entire house. Like, we don't normally live like this. Everything's got to be spotless. Laundry's got to be put in drawers that it's never been in, and, all kinds of weird shit because they got to impress their sister or whatever. It's got nothing to do with how you actually live your life, but they got to put on the show. That's when that dessert comes out. Mine used to be cheesecake, but then I got so good at it that I just make it all the time now. Like, I look for an excuse, like somebody's birthday, somebody new at work, a Thursday, just give me a reason to make cheesecake and I will. My coworkers love and hate it because oh yeah, by the way, there's another cheesecake in the fridge. Go, have at it. Really? It is, it was an acquired taste for me. Like, it was not what I expected it to be. Like, when you hear cake, you have an expectance of it to be, like, really sweet, not tart. Ah, see, that does complicate things. I think the most accommodating cheesecake that I've ever made was gluten-free, lactose-free, vegan, and sugar-free. Why do I have a feeling this floor is going to give out? Or bars are going to drop behind me. Yeah, you can get gluten-free. What were they? They were a type of cracker, I think it was. All right, just drop me right in the lava, why don't you? That's not cool. What was this? Winding route. We did Eventide. Hey, cool. Those are the two that I wanted to go most often. Hey, look at that. Oh, that does not open again. Okay. Well then, let's go over here, maybe? Okay, which one of these is going to be the key? Oh, I do make banana bread. Oh, flame blade. That does not help me. Oh, this is going to be one of those puzzles, is it? Wait, let's see what's over here first. See, here's the funny thing. I'm not a huge chocolate fan. Like, chocolate is usually a condiment in a dessert for me. Like, it's not the main attraction. I adore Jell-O. I actually make homemade gummy bears with Jell-O. One of my favorites is actually mango and raspberry Jell-O together. Oh yeah. It just Jell-O, like if you don't like Jell-O, you got to be like Al Qaeda or something. There we go. You damn straight. There ain't gonna be any kind of Jell-O haters in the arcade. Yay. Another spirit orb. Oh. No bake cookies. All right. Got a couple of things that I've had that have been no bake. I think I've had a type of no bake cookie before. Top of my head, I can't think of what it was, but I'm sure it was good. Yay. Ah, there See, when it comes to sugar in cookies, I don't know if you can have too much sugar. It just changes what type of cookie they are. Oh, it's a pant shrine. All right. Dog Keek just wants to give me a box. And it's got money in it. All right. We'll take the money. See, now I'm going to have to make cookies. I just did a bunch of cooking today, too. I made this really good cornbread. I made a Swedish meatball / beef stroganoff kind of hybrid thing. Now I need cookies. Man, we're just cruising right along with these. Nah, sugar cookies exist because somebody added a lot of butter to a lot of sugar. And then went, let me sprinkle a little flour in here and make it a dough. To be fair, I'm actually not a big fan of sugar cookies. They're real plain and just not exciting. That's one of those, you're forced to take a dessert somewhere for a bunch of people you don't like, so you just throw together something. Yeah, here's a bunch of sugar cookies. You heathens can have those. I'm gonna have to move stuff. You can like barely see the counter here. Yeah, chocolate chip is far superior. Like, you can make chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips, and they would be better than your standard sugar cookie. I keep forgetting to try and get this one because there's a cutscene when I get close enough to this place. Like, this one right here in the middle. Like, as soon as I get over there, there's a cutscene. I go, oh crap, I can't do this off camera. I got to do this on camera. And then I always forget about it when I'm adventuring around. And we have to go in there soon. Ooh, those are good. See, I like a chocolate cookie with a peanut butter chip, which those are not easy to find anymore. At least in my neck of the woods. I've noticed that since I moved further south, that there's a lot of things that I just used to find everywhere that are really hard to find anymore. We're gonna go to the top. We're gonna do a little Rivali's Gale. And we'll fly over this way. Yeah, most definitely. Chocolate and peanut butter, a top tier combo. Depending on my mood, peanut butter and chocolate or chocolate and caramel. My brother used to make a type of fudge out of peanut butter, and it was really good. All right, here we go. I see blue. That's not good. Oh, here's a cutscene. Not even gonna let me finish that attack. I'm probably gonna get zapped as soon as this is done. What's up, big guy? Oh, is that Zelda in there doing her thing? Trying to keep you at bay. Nice. Hey, there's the zap. I don't even think I have a shield equipped right now. Oh, look at that map down at the bottom there. That's cool. A little hologram kind of action going on. Candy mint fudge. Ooh. We're getting all the good food stuff today. I love it. All right, come on, big guy. I know you can see me. There you go. Hey, cool, you're back. Do tell me about all of the goodness that is the Andes mint fudge, while I try to find this shrine that I really have no idea where it is. I just know it's over here somewhere. Ooh. That does sound good. It's inside the castle, so I gotta go like way up in there. Ugh. The lowest part of it. So like down there where that gate is at the bottom of the hologram. Like you see where the main gate is here at the bottom of the screen. If I turn that way a little bit, you see that gate there. Oh man. All right, we'll go back around. I really should have watched a video about where this one was. So it's not actually out here on the island. It's like buried under the castle somewhere. So I gotta go through the top to get to the bottom. It couldn't just be in here. That would be too easy. but listen to that music change. Get the heck out of here, Keese. What can we get rid of these guys with? That'll work. Okay, so it's down there more. It's all right. We will find it. All right, look, I did not come here. Docks of Hyrule. So that's going to be way down by the water. All right. So yeah, that'll be totally not the direction that I'm going. It's all right. Once I get out of here, I'll swing back around. Although, I have a feeling opening this up is going to be beneficial. Aha! Look at you. Sneaky little chest hiding over here. Shard of Farash's Fang. Really? Legitimately, that looked more like one of the stone beaks from Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening. Ah. Well then, we might have to do that. Because I'm a fan of a library. And we appear to be in the library.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
That's how you found it? Move one of the bookshelves and it'll take you straight to it, huh? Alright. Let me take care of the critters that are in here. No eyeball that I can hit from here. But I bet I can hit him from up there. Ah. Okay. Let me, let me get rid of that guy real quick. I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm excited. Well, we are at the docks. I'm willing to bet I have to light this on fire. Because everything else is on fire. Yeah, we'll just do this and one of these. There we go. Zelda Plays, welcome in. No, not my first time playing. It's just been since the game released in 2017. It's been a long while since I played all the way through. But very excited for Tears of the Kingdom, and I figured I'd get myself back up to speed before that drops next month. And the trailer today was awesome. Thank you. I just added a shelf here that I can put more stuff on. I realize I need to adjust my little counter here because it's blocking my death counter in the top here. God, yeah, it's what, 2023 now. This came out in 2017. This came out when the Switch launched. So yeah, it's funny. I went back and looked. The Legend of Zelda is typically the game that Nintendo launches a new console with, and they typically do it about 5 to 6 years apart. So was half expecting them to announce the Switch 2 at some point this year before Tears of the Kingdom actually officially drops, but they haven't done it. But I think the last 5 or 6 Legend of Zelda games have been a dual release on their last console and their new console. Like, this came out on the Wii U as well as the Switch. And then the one before that came out on the Wii U and the Wii. And then the one before that was the Wii and the GameCube. And it just on and on and on. They did. That is fair. And it is pretty. Willing to bet it's still going to have controller drift, though. I've been suffering with that through this playthrough for some reason. Like any other game, I've not had problems with it, but for whatever reason, I started playing this, and about 7 episodes in, I started getting that left thumbstick drift. Get out of here with that axe. Yeah, I've been considering getting another set, but I also have a Pro controller here that I almost never use, and I don't know why. Like, it's sitting here, it's plugged in right next to me, but just force of habit, I grab the Joy-Cons. You know what? It does. Battery issues and connection issues. Again, I got it 6 years ago and basically haven't touched the thing. So it's just kind of a damned if I do and damned if I don't kind of situation. thank you. I just got this. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zelda. Glad to have you. I appreciate it. I got it on Etsy from a seller that makes really cool stuff, and I love supporting her. I'm gonna have to put a link to her shop somewhere on the page because she really does. She makes such cool stuff. Oh no, not the game over. Anything but the game over. Man, appropriately timed there, Nightbot. Good job with the beacon, Link. Oh. I don't really want to use my chainsaw. Oh no, you're doing the blue thing. Not the blue thing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Honestly, the YouTube channel has been doing significantly better recently. Well, there you go. Now we got all the fun stuff going. I might have to tone down the Nightbot stuff. It's getting a little overzealous. But I have 2 of them set up for every half hour. Just kind of hang out and have a good time and not worry about nothing. That's the whole vibe of the arcade. We're here to play games and have a good time. Heck, I was so excited about the trailer today. I got all done up in green and everything. And we got a victory fanfare. Nice. Yeah, Zelda Plays is going to be the VIP for the night for sure. And that's 4, I think. Is it 4? It is 4. So we can go get some more heart. And then we've only got 4 more of those left. That's been the last few streams. I'm just running around grabbing shrines. For when something big comes, like the making me get on a treadmill thing. How cruel. Oh. Big orange dot in the middle of the castle's Calamity Ganon. How nice of them to point that out. I'm still trying to figure out how to make that work. Like, I need to move things around in the arcade. Like, if I'm going to do it live on stream and, like, stop the game and go and do that, I've got to situate things a lot differently. Oh, I cannot escape from here. I need to, like, get out. Which I guess is that way. I got a sword and a stone over there. I'm pretty sure it's already set up in the sound alerts. It's a $10 redeem. So, but it is a $10 redeem for, I have to do, what is it? That many seconds on the treadmill every time it's redeemed. So the more I die in games, the longer I have to spend on the treadmill. So it's pricey, but it's definitely, I could end up spending a lot of my time on the stream. Just being like, oh yeah, people were like, yeah, I had $10, watch the fat man run. That was my thoughts exactly. 10, I think, will be enough to discourage people from spamming it, but not make it unreachable. I mean, that's my thought process behind it. It's like, it's a good way to torture the fat man while he's trying to play games. So people are going to be about it. If you look, hang on, Zelda. If you look at my beacons link, if you click that link, it will actually take you to like all of my stuff. You can either, do bits on Twitch like you normally would. I have my Cash App is right here under my webcam. There's a QR code for that on the beacons page. There's also in the description, there's a Thrones page link, which is basically like a wish list for stuff that I'm looking to get. You can donate money to that if you want to. You don't have to like buy anything, but you want to throw $1 at something, go for it. I don't expect that, but there are methods if you are so inclined. Yeah, the Slim Jims, they're the big, thick boy ones, not like the ridiculously big ones. But I go through like a lot of those. I usually, when I order them, I'll buy 2 boxes at a time. But yeah, anything on that list, it's nothing that is like absolutely necessary. And normally I keep a box of them underneath the desk over here. I haven't ordered them in a little while because I've been trying to get other things together. That's one of the reasons that I took some time off this week. I started working with my recording software, and I found a better way to edit my videos, so that way I've been getting like black bars at the top and bottom when I edit my videos for YouTube, but I have figured out how to set up my scene for that so it doesn't do that anymore. So my YouTube videos will look like my stream now. At least it should. Gosh, look at that castle. I dabble. If we go to the mini cam, I've got some little guys here. Got my little skeleton and a ghost that I painted. I actually 3D printed this ghost too, now that I think of it. Yeah, I play a little bit of 40K. Oh, thanks, Zelda. Sorry, I didn't see Zelda was on their way out. I appreciate you being here. Hope to see you again tomorrow. But yeah, I dabble a little bit. I used to play 40K with my friends back home before I moved, and we played a little bit of Age of Sigmar. I stream all weekend at 9 Eastern or 9-ish Eastern because I work on the weekends too. So I try to start at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So about an hour ago, wherever your time is. But yeah, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I usually take 3 days off. But I'm starting to think I need to get back into Minecraft too, because it's been a while. So I might start doing Minecraft on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on my off time. Because we're getting close to wrapping up Breath of the Wild. Because I have all the things now. I gotta go do this stupid one. Or you know what? We gotta go. I honestly, that old-timey typewriter style keyboard, that little bit of a steampunky vibe to it. That keyboard is my aesthetic in a nutshell. It's steampunk, but it's also completely RGB. So it's old school and new school just kind of smashed together. I like the headset that it comes with too. I have no idea if those are going to be quality at all, but they look cool, between the keyboard and the headset, I have no idea if they're going to be a good set. But yeah. It's kind of like this. I really do. I need to move this thing over where the joystick is because I need this space to be blacked out for the number to show up. I should have taken a better look at that when I move things around. Yes, give me another heart container. Sweet. Hey, I never expect anybody to do any of that stuff. It's there because it's there. That's in the off chance Mr. Beast shows up one day and just goes, hey, I'm going to dump a bunch of money on random streamer and my name gets pulled out of the hat, Tempering. You don't have to do it. Save your money, invest it in some T-bills or something, Set up for your future. I'm just a dude playing games and having a good time. I don't expect anybody to throw money at me for this. You take care of yourself first. So wait, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can get 2 more total. Yeah, you're a troublemaker, just like my mother. I'm going to do exactly what you told me not to do. Oh, I love the community we're building here. Yeah, you all that hang out here, you're a trip. I really do appreciate you. I think we got to do this one because I don't want to do this one yet, and I'm really not looking forward to this one. So I think we got to go do this one. But now I got to figure out what is a good way to get there. Oh. Well, look, as a former teenager, if I could give me the advice to me at your age, I'd say save your money, learn how to invest it wisely. Don't go into like trying to set up a savings thing with that gambler mind frame of, oh, I'm going to buy low and sell high. That never works. You can't predict that stuff. It's all a shot in the dark. Invest wisely, set up a future for yourself. Don't worry about me. There we go. Now I got warm clothes on, so we can go this way. Yeah. Let me put a beacon here, so that way I've got something to aim at while I'm running. Or you know what we haven't done the entire time? We haven't ridden a horse. What is that? Flint? Yeah, give me the flint. What's up, Beetle? A little cold, are you? I got bugs. Are you gonna like freak out? It is. Yeah, it is. Hardy elixir. Yeah, sure. Full recovery +4? Yeah, I'll take one of those. What do you got? Nothing that I need. Okay. Later. I thought I had another beetle. Do you not want it? Oh, okay. He only takes one a day. But yeah, you know what we've never done?
Yeah.
Let's actually ride the horse. What did you start playing? Yeah, we're gonna take Epona. Pokemon Pearl. Neat. I actually just downloaded Pokemon Infinite Fusion and was thinking about playing that after all the Zelda stuff is done, because it looks hilarious. Yeah, see, I'm old school. I played Red and Blue back on the original Game Boy, and I think Emerald was the last one that I played. Hey, girl. How you doing? We've not ridden a horse the entire time. But I think we got a ways to go for this thing. Oh, I know what the last one I played was. Let's Go Eevee. I remember now because I had it for the Switch, and I got a little black bowler hat and little black sunglasses for my Eevee. But I wasn't like a big fan of that one because I basically soloed the entire game with my Eevee. Like, I barely had an entire party put together on that game. It was just kind of... Eevee just stomped on everybody. I mean, it was gorgeous. It really... I think it's better than some of the other more recent ones. But, I think the difficulty on it was deliberately for a like much younger entry level audience. Hey, look at this dragon over here. Doing dragon things. Yeah, I honestly, the original 151 plus missing no. Other than that, I couldn't tell you. Oh, there's a Lionel. Why you gotta be in my way, Lionel? I'm just trying to cruise through here. Oh, hey, these are some Zonai ruins. Oh, they're leading me right where I want to go. How about that? Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I like about the Infinite Fusion as well, is it's, for the most part, it's a lot of stuff that I recognize, like from when I played. But it's not so overly complicated with like the breeding mechanics and, you know, all of that other stuff that they've added. All right, let's... Oh, cool. I got a marker for Epona. Nice. We have to somehow get in here. So we are going to save, first and foremost. Do I have a stick? A stick would be helpful. Do I have anything that I can light on fire? Not really. All right, let's see. We might be able to do this. Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of games. Like, I'd say PlayStation 3 era and later. Gaming is basically just, we need you to get through the game so that you want to buy the sequel. Not so much... making a quality game. Just get through the game, want you to buy the sequel, we'll crank another one out next year. Well, a game being meant for kids versus a game that poses no challenge for anyone are not the same thing. All right, I see the bats. Get out of here. I think I just lit that bat on fire. Oh, hey. Yeah, what are we doing? It got very dark. Do I need to go up here? I do need to go up here. Having better difficulty levels definitely helps. But then you also run into some of these game makers that just make games difficult for the sake of being difficult. Almost to the point that the game becomes unplayable. Like, I feel that way about most roguelike games where, yeah, Dark Souls kind of stuff, where it feels more like a punishment to play the game than a rewarding experience. This is the right armor for this area. So I need to throw this. I do. Bird here on the ground. Super Meat Boy was a style of game like that as well, where it punished you for any little mistake. Or Binding of Isaac is another one that I can think of. Procedurally generated content where you just have a bunch of random pieces that they put together arbitrarily versus having a wealth like this area in particular. This is not something that they've done at all in the rest of the game. You know, I've got to find my way in the dark. I don't have access to a lot of the stuff that I normally did. This is a well thought out puzzle versus, oh, hey, we're just going to throw random stuff at you over and over again until you get good enough. I liked Cuphead, I have to admit. That was a that was an exercise in retro gaming nostalgia. Hey. Oh, I need a ball, huh? What do we got in here? See, I was a bigger fan of Oblivion. Skyrim to me always felt like a DLC for Oblivion that got made much later. Here's the same game basically, but now there's dragons. And that's kind of all they added to it. In Oblivion, you worked your way up through the ranks of all of these prestigious guilds and things. So you had the Assassin's Guild, you had the Thieves Guild, you had the Mages Guild, you had all these things. You started at the bottom and worked your way up to become the master of these guilds. And it actually felt like an accomplishment. In Skyrim, they're all exactly the same. Like, oh, hey, it's 100 years later, and we're like the Assassin's Guild. Like, it's a bunch of weekend warriors that thought the Assassin's Guild sounded cool. So they all get together and they have their little sandwich squares, and, you know, they meet in their little clubhouse and they go, oh, look, we got this corpse in a box. Ooh. But they all boil down to the same thing. Go do these random fetch quests like 3 times, and oh, hey, we're out of money. Can you go do a thing to earn money for us? Like, the epicness of what you did in Oblivion is completely gone, and all of the guilds are boiled down to the exact same thing. Yeah, just, Oblivion is just a better game in general. Like, the graphics, they were good for their time, and obviously, you know, they're not good by Skyrim standards because that game has been re-released 17 times. So, of course, Skyrim gets an HD remake every like 4 weeks. So those graphics are going to look better compared to Oblivion, which has not been remastered at all, I don't think. Yeah, like there was 0 writing team for the guilds. They all had the exact same thing happen to them. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's 100 years later and we're all just kind of that guild, like the Thieves Guild and, you know, the Assassins Guild, the Mages Guild, they're all just broke. And you have to go do the same 3 quests over and over again to make them money. You're more like an errand boy than like a member of a guild. But yeah, Oblivion's much better than Skyrim. That's the official stance of the arcade. Oblivion is far superior to Skyrim. The Assassin's Guild, I think, had some of the more interesting stuff in Oblivion. Having to sneak through walls and like loosen the mounting of a trophy head from some kind of elk to have it fall on somebody in the middle of the night. Yeah, they put some thought into that stuff. Skyrim, it's like, oh, hey, we got a letter. Somebody isn't getting along with their sister or whatever, and they want you to kill her husband. And here you go. Here's where he lives. I need to actually go back and look at some of the DLC for Skyrim. Because I heard it got better. But the original game, when it came out, and I think the first expansion where they added like vampires and werewolves, like, who cares? It's junk. All right, so we did that one. Now I need to get back to Epona. Is basically just turn around and walk back out of here. Can I do that? I mean, that would be quite amusing if it is that simple as me just walking in a straight line to get back out of here. Yeah, I'm definitely more of the old school type. I don't often delve with new games. This, however, I mean, Nintendo does it every time. Epona, can we get the heck out of here? Not that way, dear. Let's go the other way. Come on. All right, you guys are hitting my horse. I'm not liking it. That's 2 skulls down. There. That should be enough out of these. Well, this is one of the ones that they take their time with. Like we were talking about earlier, it's even the most frequent occurrence of a Zelda game seems to be every 6 years, unless you take certain things into account, like the Game Boy games came out in a little bit more rapid succession. When Link's Awakening did really well, the Oracle games came out a little sooner. The same thing with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They were given a year to make another game. All right, come on, horse. Let's go. There we go. Now we can get the heck out of here. We've done that. I mean, I need to put my horse away. So we could go to either stable here. I don't even know what the frequency on the Pokemon games is anymore. I couldn't even tell you. I've legitimately not paid any attention to them in so long. Pokemon Go came out and it was, oh, I can play this on my phone. That's quick and easy. I guess I don't need to be in the luchador outfit anymore. Let's go with the knight outfit, maybe. Or, how about Fierce Deity? Because we haven't run around as Fierce Deity in a while. Yeah, that's pretty low turnaround. And there's, I hate to say it, but there's not really a whole lot to develop on a Pokemon game anymore. You know, that formula is pretty much set in stone. They can add some bells and whistles here and there, but Pokemon is Pokemon. They're not going to change it much. And any game that does is going to be, you know, a weird outlier, like Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Stadium, which I heard is making a comeback. They're doing another Stadium. Or they're re-releasing Stadium. I don't remember which. Ah. Wait, who this guy? Is he the Robin Williams looking guy?
What?
Nope. I can tell you trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? The Yiga clan? You don't know? Fine, I will tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a group of brave warriors founded by Master Koga, who you defeated. Set on defeating the hero through thought long dead. I will take your life. Oh no. Not the Yiga clan. Later. Like, not even wasting my time with the Yiga clan. Yeah. Master Koga, also known as Jeff, I whooped his ass. What makes you think you stand a chance? Who dis? Bunch of civilians. They'll figure it out. Ah, there's the stables. I know, right? I'm not just on a horse, I'm on Epona. And I'm done up as the Fierce Deity, so I've got all the extra stats to boot.
Hey,
I would like to board my horse, please. Yes, please. Yeah, take care of my horse. I haven't gotten my big double helix sword yet, but I have other weapons that I could use to burn this place to the ground if you don't take care of my horse. I know I'm just a short boy, but I can't get over how tiny he is compared to everybody else in the game. Like, this guy's cheating because he's got wooden platform shoes, but still standing half a head taller than Link. Where's Beetle? Beetle, what you got for me?
Yeah! Wow!
Rugged Rhino Beetle. Vegetable omelet? Heck yeah. Now I want an omelet. Back to business. What do you got for me, Beetle? You may only be 5'5", but I will burn the only thing you love to the ground. Well, that just means you can get down to the kindling faster, that's all. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You three want to talk about bones, huh? My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to an extended ice age. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to a violent volcanic eruption. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to a sudden cataclysmic drought a long time ago. Well, my theory is you're all a bunch of idiots. Oh, pardon me. I've gotten ahead of myself. Why did the Leviathans go extinct? We signed it? Yeah, I'm sure. I've seen all kinds of Leviathan remains, so y'all don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you want pictures. Alright. They brought money involved. Now I gotta do it. There's money involved. Let's see here. We gotta do that thing. And we gotta do that thing. And I've got to run around and get all of the memories for that one. I think that's how this one works. And what if he's got a bad back? Maybe he won't be able to bend over to put it out at all. Or you could catch him off balance. Maybe he'll just fall over. So I need to take pictures of all the Leviathi. I'm pretty sure I just flew into this place, stole their treasure, and ran off. Well, he's still a short boy. I mean, hell, I'm 5'11". And I don't consider myself to be that tall. And if you look at any dating app recently, I'm considered a dwarf. Because I'm not over 6 feet. Castle. Shrine of the resurrection-y thing. Oh, that's something else we can still do. I still have all the Master Cycle stuff to do. Well, Classic Link was also like 8 years old. So, being 3'11" at 8 years old, not a bad height. That's something a lot of people forget about this. Like, Ocarina of Time gave us the adult Link, persona, and everybody thinks that's how old he is, but he's still only like a teenager. I think he's 16 as adult Link. That is a good question. Why is an 8-year-old driving a train in Spirit Tracks? Yeah. Makes you second guess Power Rangers, too. Bunch of teenagers with attitude given unlimited godlike powers and told to fight a war on someone else's behalf? I don't know. Sounds kind of sketch to me. There you go. Talking about the traveling through time. Adult Link, even at, 16, 17 years old, had been asleep from the time he was 10-ish, I think, because it's like a 7-year jump. He'd been asleep the entire time, so he didn't like grow up. He's still a 10-year-old in like a 17-year-old's body at that point. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, that's a slightly different scenario because they were technically on the run. Like, it's not a big part of the story that they talk about that much, but Splinter, was kind of hiding after his whole deal with Orokusaki. He was trying to stay on the down low and keep under the radar. He was training the turtles to defend themselves in case he ever became a problem again. So he wasn't really training them to fight a war per se. He was training them to be prepared for war. Well, they weren't running from the police. They were running from a rogue gang of ninjas who were trying to kill them. So that's a little different. And that tree has not rendered in very well. Gosh, this is wild. I'm excited to see this all again. It's going to be a whole new thing. You're right, it doesn't make it any better. It kind of makes it a little worse when you think about it. All right, this is the thing that we got to do over here. Big thundery rainy thing. I need to make sure that I don't have this kind of stuff on, because that would be detrimental to my health. What do you got? I love the hypotheticals. Bring it on. That is the same logic that chameleons are incredibly terrible at being chameleons, because we know they exist. I see another one of you over here. You're not hiding from anybody. But yeah, chameleons suck at being chameleons because we've seen them. If they were supposed to be so good at blending in and disappearing, we can still see them. Oh, hey, that's the Mount Toriyama. Yeah. No, an American ninja would be Chris Farley in a black uh doji, I think it's called. I might be mistaken on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Chris Farley's movie, was American Ninja. And that's exactly what it was, is him running around doing ninja stuff. All right, so we got to do Trial of Thunder. So that's basically just where my map marker was. That's not going to help. It's been a very long time since I have even thought about that movie, so we'll say it was a lucky guess. Can I? Can we brute force it? Yes, we can. I kind of want to go up there. I know the Lord of the Mountain is up there. You are tempted to get a job and invest intelligently in your future so that you can retire at the age of 30. Is that what you're tempted to do? Because I hope that's what you're tempted to do. That would make me very happy if that's what you were tempted to do. I think that barrel just moved. I could be mistaken. It looked like it moved. No, no, no. Come here. I forget how to get these up here. I think there's a thing that I'm supposed to like hit them with, because these are all like ramps to get them up there. Oh no, not more of those guys. Don't hit me with rocks. I do not appreciate you hitting me with rocks. Hey, there's a frog. Okay, I have walked around this entire thing. I definitely have to do the... I know why I have one, and it was because having a social presence was demanded for becoming a successful, online personality. Because I could, for years and years and years, I swore I would never have a Twitter, because I could not justify the use of a service whose base word was twit. But, trying to become a celebrity, you got to do what you got to do, right? Not that I'm going to try and become a celebrity. That's just silly. Oh, please be honest. I have no aspirations. Just a dude having a good time. So we will definitely work on that at some point. Yeah, that's something that I definitely want to set up. I think that's enough. It was not enough. Yeah, I legitimately, I have some knowledge of how to set it up. It's just, it's not been worth it recently. So I just forgot all about it and said the hell with it. But since you have decided that the Discord needs to be a thing, we will make it a thing. That was not what I wanted to do. That ought to be enough. There we go. Now I just need to try to brute force my way up there. I appreciate you, I really do. Ah, I know what we can do. And switch into my climbing gear, I might be able to get up here a little easier. Yeah, I figure if we hit 100 followers, or we hit 30 like regular subs. I mean, not even if it's just you and me. I mean, that's not like it's a bad thing, but there's no sense in trying to rush at this point because there's not a huge demand for it. So it's not like, I need you to get this done tonight kind of thing. Like I said, I'm thinking, oh, not those ones. We want these ones. Yeah, we've got all kinds of time to tweak it and go back and forth and bounce ideas off of each other. Oh, hey, that fell right in there. Nice. Okay, so those three are in place. There's the other one. Yeah, I used to have a list. I will have to make the list again. Oh, wow, that's way over there. But there were certain, like, tiers that I had set up. There we go. Now we just got to do the same thing that we did to the other one. Oh, hey. Got one of my arrows back. Yeah, the different roles, and then there were... God, I really did. Like, the last Discord that I had was set up really well. I had quite a few people that really knew what they were doing, like, had it. Sorry. Reminiscing a little bit. They were very good at doing all the things that I didn't know how to do. Oh, that just got one of them? Are you kidding? Well, at least they flew away. need to hit it one more time. Yeah, they did. Like, chill out, bats. Come on. Just a little higher, Link. Just a little higher. There you are. Yeah, he definitely, he didn't realize what kind of trouble he was getting in, that his posse had already flown the coop. There you go. Now we got all of those in place. Got the shrine right in the middle. Nice. Friends don't let friends break the chronological barrier alone. Oh, man. Tell me this is just a pant shrine now. I just walk in and I get stuff. That would be very good for this stage of the evening. It is not a pant shrine. I've actually got to work for it. All right. What do we got going on in here? Buried secrets. All right, Tempering. I will catch up with you on the Discord, and we will figure all the things out. Well, apparently I need a big thing to put on top of this switch. Can I just smash it all? Call it a day? Or I can blow myself up in the process. Ah, cool. Little Pokemon and chill action. I dig it. Sorry, I'm legitimately getting ready to wrap up anyway. I'm almost an hour past my usual time. I don't really want to do the guts challenge. Because I don't know how quickly or easily I would be able to do it. Oh, I'm too far. Did that work? Should have worked. There. Oh, that's funny. Oh, do we do the gut check challenge? It is technically the last one. And it costs money to do. I haven't even looked at it in so long. That's what I was worried about. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Full health, you say? Well, I'm about as full of health as I can get at this point. Unless I actually go find that demon statue that'll swap stamina for hearts. It's the one where you got to climb the tower in the volcano area. This one that I've been avoiding. I mean, it is the last one. We have officially done all the other ones that I can do until we go here. Because this one I got to go and do all the memories for. I really do. I don't even remember if this was difficult or if I was just irritated that he wouldn't let me get the shrine. Oh, everything's on fire. I forgot everything's on fire. Hang on. We gotta put on our fire-resistant clothes. What is this? 100 famous mountains of Hyrule. Number 1, Death Mountain Summit. There's only like one famous mountain in Hyrule. None of the other ones are famous. Okay, if you're pointing this way... Then again, in Hyrule, it's dangerous to go near. Oh. Okay. Alright, where's the thing at? So it is that way. Alright. Can we go across the volcano? We cannot. I gotta go all the way around this way. Hey, now, climb the thing. I'm trying to get a look at everything from up here. There's the elephant. That's the camel. And there's the bird. Alright. There's the castle. But I wanted to look at that right there. That's a cool looking cliff face right there. Oh man, I don't think anyone is really going to be able to help with that one. That's kind of that's something that I'm excited about, is it's going to be brand new. Is that the one that I'm looking for? It looks like the one that I'm looking for. No, that's the other one. There's the one that I gotta do. Do I have the stamina to get over there is the question. With the scope of the game, and if you look at it like adjusted for inflation and everything, it's actually not that expensive. And I figure I buy a game every 4 or 5 years, so I think I can afford to spend a couple extra bucks on it. Oh, well, we'll fix that. Don't worry about it. We'll get your friend code on the Switch, on the Discord, and we'll get that sorted out. All right. Now, if I can time this, maybe I can hit the thing before this knucklehead kicks me off of the plateau. Yeah? Nope. I thought there was a glitch that would let you do it. All right, let's do the Get Check Challenge. We're gonna save here. It's actually a cool shot. I'll take that as the screenshot for this episode. How about that? Well, yeah, but I was just hoping I could get the teleport part. All right, let's do this thing. Gotta collect 100 rupees. Even if you don't grab enough rupees, you fail. All right, here we go. I don't know how fast I actually need to do this. That's a green rupee. We're not worried about that crap. Am I gonna fall is the question. Oh, so close. I got 2 minutes. I'm halfway there. Oh, dang. I legitimately thought that was going to be much more complicated than it was. roll. That was glorious. Nice going, brother. Now let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 126. Unbelievable. You've passed our training with the grit of a true Goron, my brother. Now that you've managed to clear our extreme training and the contest of endurance, you've earned the right to call yourself the fourth Goron blood brother. As promised, you are now allowed to stand on this sacred platform of Goron manliness. You are honored, I know. Now you're officially, irrevocably one of us, our true Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, fourth brother. That means you can do the gut check challenge all you want. As Goron blood brother, you're ready for the hard stuff. Just let me know when you're pumped enough to try it. Nah, I'm good. Now, how lovely would it be if we ended the evening with a pant shrine after all of that? But tomorrow will be officially let's go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. It is a pant shrine. How about that? I mean, we could have gotten it ages ago, but I think it's only fitting that I do all the shrines first, then go get the Master Sword. Then we can go and, save the day. But that also means if we beat this game, I get to play other Legend of Zelda games too before Tears of the Kingdom drops. And I've already had a request for Ocarina of Time, so... Oh yeah. All of it. Super excited to get the sword. That cutscene is pretty dope. We need one more. Why do we need one more? Is there one more? Did I miss one? Oh, I know which shrine I missed. It's the memory one. Which... Should I do the memory thing off camera? Because that's just me running around the map. But there's cutscenes. Okay. So, here's the master plan. We go get all of the memories first so that we can do this one. Tears of the Kingdom just dropped its last trailer today, and picture the scope of this map, but you also have another layer on top of it with sky islands, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have another layer below it that's all like caves and stuff. So essentially this map 3 times. Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen and what I've pieced together story element wise, this game is the middle game of a trilogy, and Tears of the Kingdom is the last game in that trilogy. Skyward Sword is the first one where it sets up the story elements. This is the middle bit where you get to see what happens, and then Tears of the Kingdom is going to be the aftermath and what follows. And then, yeah, it might very well loop, because Zelda games often in their lore and in their story in game, the legends that are told are actually one of the other games in the series. Link to the Past is the one that I go to because it's quick and easy, but the legends that they talk about in Link to the Past are the story that happens in Ocarina of Time. And Skyward Sword has a mysterious history of stuff that happened before the current age that sounds remarkably similar to what's going on in this game and what is possibly going to happen in Tears of the Kingdom. So a time loop is definitely possible. All right, so this is going to be the plan. We're going to go and do all of the memory things, all of these that I have left. That's going to be tomorrow. Then Saturday will be the Master Sword Day. And we will go through and we will do all 4 of these shrines and get the sword. That's going to be the plan. So I'm going to teleport back here so that I remember what I'm doing. Depending on how long it takes to do the 4 shrines and the Master Sword, we might be Ganon on Saturday. Otherwise, we might leave the entirety of Hyrule Castle for Sunday. And that way it's just going to be we're wrapping it up weekend. And then I can do, the DLC stuff afterwards. Because I still have to do, we have to do the Champion's Ballad stuff, which is these things, which send you off to find more shrines and more stuff to do. So that's part of the Master Cycle thing. So I've got to do all of those before I get the Master Cycle, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. But God, we're like an hour past when I normally end, so we're going to call it a night. But Tempering, I will see you on Discord. We will talk about things probably tomorrow more than tonight. But until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometime. And I will see you around the arcade.